Welcome to the repair shop, where precious but faded treasures
It's going to be a mammoth task.
are restored to their former glory.
Voila.
Oh my goodness!
Look at that.
A dream team of expert craftspeople
We're using time-honoured skills to preserve history.
Wowee!
Putting the life back into these things is fantastic.
using traditional techniques passed down the generations.
It's a dying art, as it were.
It's phenomenal.
We work on teamwork. That's what I like to wear.
Restore irreplaceable heirlooms
Oh,
They've done us proud.
and unlock the stories that they hold.
Feel these presents just by holding it.
It'll shine forever.
You must be a wizard of some kind.
In the repair shop today,
wow. I'm starting to feel slightly nervous, OK?
Kirsten and Brenton have their hands full.
I feel like blacking out. This is just really terrifying. How's that?
Right, don't do anything.
Breathe?
You can breathe, but don't move.
And composure is key for Jayesh.
It has to be very precise. You have to be very patient. Any frustration will create the stitch uneven and make the helmet look untidy.
When he restores a piece of aviation history,
It's so devastating to see such a helmet in this condition.
first, Tony Douglas from Newcastle has come seeking the skills of a shipwright. It's the perfect challenge for the multi-talented David Burville.
How we doing?
Hi, good, thank you.
Kingfisher. Nice. So this lovely Kingfisher.
Yeah.
Tell us about it, please.
My grandfather bought it for me when I was around 10, 11 years old.
Okay.
It was really sold as just a very, very basic kit with a set of plans.
So you built this then?
Yes, absolutely. My grandfather helped me do the whole build, so a lot of woodwork was involved in terms of cutting and shaping, but then also put the remote control set into it so it would actually move around and do what it did then.
You got it working then?
Yeah, absolutely, yes. We got it out on the water quite a few times, to be honest.
So was that something that you always did with your granddad and with
Yeah,
it?
my grandfather had a couple of other radio control boats as well, so he would often take one of his boats at the same time.
And grandfather's name?
He was actually Douglas Anthony Douglas, but went by Tony.
Okay. And you was named after him then?
Yes.
It sounds like you and your granddad were really close.
Yeah, he was quite a character. He was a solicitor by trade, but his passion was really woodwork.
Seriously?
Yeah, absolutely. And he spent about 20 years building a 32-foot yacht from scratch.
From scratch?
From scratch. And he didn't quite get it finished before he died, but got to the point where he'd built it in a barn, and the end of the barn had to be taken off to get it out.
Did you help him build that as well?
Me and my brother and sisters were always in and around there helping, if you can call it helping, doing bits and pieces around
Moral
there.
support.
Yeah, absolutely.
So as a 10-year-old having something like this, you built it and then you put it on water.
It was fantastic to see it disappear off to the other side of the pond, but then even more fantastic to see that the radio control mechanism worked and it came back again.
So when was the last time you used this?
I don't know, 13. As I got older, it sort of started to gather dust.
Yeah.
The hull, I think, is still in its integrity.
Sounds like there's a lot of movement in there. Is that...
Yeah, there's a few loose bits
Okay.
knocking about in there.
And there's never been a cover over the motor?
No, that's right. Something to cover it up and protect it a little bit better would be great.
So have you tried to see if it would work? Or?
Not really, no. My expertise does not run to getting it going.
No.
It's been sat on my middle son Charlie's shelf in his bedroom since he's been about 2, and he's now just about 10, basically the age I was when I built it, and is asking every other day when we're going to be able to take it out on the water.
To see that whizzing round, if we can get this fixed, this is going to feel amazing.
I mean, it'll be great for me to have that nostalgic link back to my granddad, but more at the point, I think it'll be brilliant for my son.
We've got to show him how it works as well,
right,
you know.
Test run.
Yes. Tony, thank you for bringing this in. I'm sure if Davey's able to get it working, we're going to have a little bit of a test run.
That's great. All right, thank you very much.
You
Thanks.
take care.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
All the
Bye-bye.
best. I think this boat is absolutely fantastic. I'm well into my model boats myself, and they've done a really good job. It's really well put together, and it's obviously seen a lot of fun. It's also seen a few years sitting on a shelf. So I'm going to clean it all up, put some new paint, new varnish on it, and then really try and get it back to those first days when Anthony put it together with his granddad. The problem is the electronic equipment. With anything that's on the water, the wet can get inside, it can rust, it can corrode. I've got to check the motor and the controller. So I'm going to start by taking everything out, assess the main sort of parts, and then see what wants replacing.
Next, a puzzle and a challenge for ceramics expert Kirsten Ramsey.
I think it's all here. I can't see a bit here.
I wonder what the story is. I'm quite curious.
Yeah, same here. It's taken a bash, hasn't it?
It certainly has, yeah.
These shattered remains belong to Adam Stewart from Devon.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, thank you. Pleasure to meet you both.
This is in a bit of a state, I should say.
Yeah, sorry, state.
Yeah. What is this?
So it's a clay garden urn. This is one of a pair.
Yeah.
It belonged to my great-grandfather. He was a house builder in Stocksbridge in South Yorkshire, and he had his own brick and pipe works, and he even had his own small mine underneath the works. These were made for him in the 1930s by his workers using the clay from the mine and then firing them in the furnaces above.
Wow.
My earliest memory of them was at my grandparents' house.
OK.
Our trips to Yorkshire were extra special. We only went twice a year. And as we pulled up our much-loved grandmother's drive, in anticipation of our hugs and kisses, these were always the first things that we saw. It always seemed to snow when we were in Yorkshire. And these were the only shapes that were recognisable in coming out of the ground. So really, really strong memories of a magical and wonderful time at my grandmother's house.
Yeah.
I think this looks really lovely, really interesting. I'm looking at that beautiful sort of detail on the sides, and they're obviously really skillfully made.
Did you inherit this from your grandmother then?
Well, they were passed to my dad initially, and my sister at the time had the nicest garden, so we thought, oh, great, you know, let's put these in my sister's garden.
Yeah.
And my brother-in-law had built a retaining wall, obviously not too well.
Oh, wow.
And woke the next morning to find all the bricks and blocks on top of these urns.
So you said there's two of them, so the wall fell on both of them or just one of them?
The other one's got a few small little potholes on it. It looks like it's been through a war.
But not as damaged as this one?
No. My dad came and collected the urns and all the pieces very sharply.
Right.
Put in his workshop.
He must have been devastated, really.
He was really upset, you know. He had every intention of repairing them, and time ran out on him. I lost my wonderful and loving dad to cancer around 3 years ago, and clearing out his workshop was just so difficult. And that's where we found the urns, in the corner of the cellar where they'd been for 25 years. I'd just love to bring them back into the sunshine with flowers growing out of them again, standing proud like they had been at my grandmother's.
That's what they should be like, isn't it?
Yeah.
They should
Absolutely.
be used.
And I've now got 2 grandchildren of my own. You know, every time they come and visit us, they'll see these urns, and I hope one day they'll have those same happy memories.
So you want to continue that legacy?
Yes, of course. Just to think that they will be treasured once again.
Do you know if there's any connecting rods?
No, I don't. The other urn has a small connecting rod that came up through.
Right, OK.
OK. Because the one thing you want is that to be secure.
Yeah.
Because it would be quite heavy as well. OK. And I'm sure Cushion's going to be able to do something with them.
I'm happy that they're in your care and been put back something like they should be.
I'll certainly do my best.
Thank you, Kirsten. I really appreciate that. I really do.
Alan, thank you for bringing this in. I can't wait to see what Cushion's going to do with this.
I was going to say it's a pleasure. I'll let you know.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much.
You take care now.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
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 It's quite a daunting task. I think we definitely need some kind of connecting rod going through it.
Well, I'll have a word with Brenton.
Perfect.
And see if he could do something. But it's getting it all together. But you up for it, yeah?
Of course, yeah, always, yeah.
You're not going to take a rain check or go on a tea break?
No,
a long one.
no. I'm kind of wanting to get picking on that interior, and I'm curious to see what's underneath it.
All right, I don't envy your job.
Okay.
I think it's got the most beautiful surface decoration. Despite all the damage, you can see that this would have been a really handsome piece when it was originally made. I'm making a start on removing this plastic or glass fibre coating. Perhaps it was done to protect the inside of this bowl. It's really unsightly, and I can see that it's quite damaged underneath. I think initially I would like to clean the whole thing. I need to assess whether I've got all the pieces, and if not, I'm going to have to make up some sections. But for now, I'm just going to carry on removing this coating.
This is the original motor from the Kingfisher boat. This is what propels it across the water, basically. Fortunately, the motor is actually turning, but it's not worked for years and years and years. So I've actually got a new battery pack for the boat. This is a 7.2 volt battery pack. And I'm just going to do a little test on the motor. I'm just going to jump this and see whether it lives. This is literally jumping, which is actually a good sign. That's actually working really well. It needs a bit of a clean up. It's a little bit dirty, but it just means that it's the original motor. It's what Tony and his grandfather put in, and just to have that is going to be really nice. I reckon this little boat is going to fly, absolutely fly. I'm going to replace the servo motor. This is part of the radio-controlled gear. The last thing we want is for that to fail halfway across a lake. You don't want to be wading in and fetching the boat. I've done it myself and it's not much fun. So I'm going to update this to a new digital system. This should have a huge range. You'll be able to play with it on a massive lake, and hopefully no swimming in after it. I've gone on to the cosmetic side of the boat. The original varnish and also the deck lining has unfortunately just deteriorated, so I'm just going to brighten it up a little bit. I'm just using a waterproof fine lining pen, and I'm literally just tracing the lines that were on the Kingfisher already. So I've got to be careful not to smudge anything. got a few more lines to draw on, and then hopefully that's going to really smarten it up. Then it's ready for some nice yacht varnish. Well, the varnish is now dry, and I'm going to make a little cover for the motor. I don't really want just a square box. I think what I'm going to do is slope the box. I think that'll fit in nicely with the rest of the angles on the boat. That's the piece cut. I've just got to cut this back panel now. So I'm just going to offer the front piece in. I'm just lining that by eye. So I think that's actually going to look really good. I've just got to cut the sides and then glue it all together, and then that should fit nicely.
You're very smart today, Jesh.
Thank you, Will.
You always look smart.
Thank you again.
You know how to take a compliment, don't you?
Absolutely.
Next to arrive are Joe and George Ward from Hampshire. They've brought a prized piece of aviation history for the barn's dapper master hatter, J.S. Figueroa.
Hello there.
Hi there.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you both. What's inside the bag?
Well, this is
Oh, my word.
World War I flying helmet. This is what they wore in the open biplanes. They were flying reconnaissance missions at quite high altitudes, probably.
Yeah, they were quite up.
And you just need protection from the elements.
How old is the helmet?
104 years old.
Wow. Who did it belong to?
It's a bit of a tale. It's a bit of a tale about friendship. Because it belonged to the father of a very good friend of ours. He was Sidney Gambrel. He was in the Royal Flying Corps. He gave the helmet to his sons, Michael Gambrel, and his younger brother, Robin. Now, Mike said to Robin, look, do you want to have Dad's helmet? Robin said, no, give it to George and Joe, because they'll be able to use it.
Why did Sydney's sons give you the helmet?
Because they knew about our passion for old car racing.
But you race cars?
Yes, yes.
So you're all enthusiasts. Do you wear the goggles? Do you wear like a leather jacket?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just compulsive once you start doing it.
Then you get the bug.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, when we're doing the trials, you need something really warm to protect you.
It can be harsh, yeah.
So you end up with a really cold head, and yours is...
My head is too big.
Oh, is it?
It only fits me.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
Amazing,
It is great fun. That helmet has protected me from the elements for 25 years, in just the same way as it protected Sydney. It's a piece of history. And look.
Oh, my gosh, what's going on there?
I last wore it in May 2019. I came home, put it back in its drawer, where I'd kept it for the previous 20-odd years, and during that period, it somehow disintegrated. I don't know whether it was carpet moss that did this.
If they manage to get him into the drawer,
Yeah.
they can sort of set up residence and do the damage.
Yeah.
I was horrified and mortified in equal measures when I found it like that, because it was a gift from a really long-standing friend of ours.
So what would you like me to do?
Well, it's just to make it wearable again. This comes down so it keeps your forehead covered.
Yeah.
And this gives you the warmth.
So, wearable and warm.
Warm, mainly.
I am dying to have a go at this flying helmet.
I know it's quite a challenge, so...
Good luck with it.
Thank you. I think I will need it.
Thanks a lot, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye.
Take care.
My word. This is falling to pieces. Do you know what? I don't envy you, Jesh, at all.
I'll do the woodwork for you, Will. Would you mind doing this for me?
Should we swap?
Now that I've got the helmet in my hand and I have examined it, there is a lot that needs to be attended to. And it's so devastating to see such a helmet in this condition. There is fur to be replaced. There are various parts where the stitching has come away. The stitching on the buckle has also worn away, and that will have to be redone. The leather has deteriorated, and it's visible that there is a red rot on the surface of the leather, which is all over the helmet. The leather sort of flakes, and we need to sort of moisturise and treat the leather. So there's a lot to do, and I need to make a start on the fur, and that needs to come away fully in order for me to progress to the rest of the restoration.
As Jayesh gets his restoration underway, Kirsten has reached a critical moment with the garden urn.
Right now I'm just trying to work out the best order to put these pieces back together again. I need an adhesive that's going to take a lot of weight. I've got one here, it's a polyester. It's going to give a very good, strong bond. You really want to get the whole piece together in one go because all of the pieces end up supporting each other. What you want is to have a little bit of movement so that you can keep just, I say, shuggling them into place. There's something so satisfying about seeing this shape coming back together. I think it's particularly with these lovely curves. This is the penultimate piece that's going in. It's just not that many great points of contact, and I'm going to use the tape to hold this floating in place. This is where I'm glad that the adhesive is still mobile. I can move things around and make any adjustments that might need to be made. It's important if everything is in the right place, then that gives the whole strength.
Jay has asked me to make a connector part out of brass to hold Kirsten's urn together. There's a lot of weight and this needs to be quite strong, so I'm using 10mm brass threaded bar, which is good and strong, and I'm going to make a couple of brass bowls to hold it all together. So I'm just going round in a circle, just stretching the metal, and already it's starting to become a little bit of a bowl shape.
The adhesive has now cured, and then the real moment of truth is going to be turning the urn over. I'm putting all my faith in the adhesives here. So far it feels okay. there we are. Unfortunately, this middle section is missing, and I'm going to have to make up that missing section that is going to take all of this weight. So Dom very kindly turned me this piece of wood, which is the right diameter, because this bolt is going to sit on top of that. And I'm going to sit that here. That's covered in cling film, so I can actually fill right up to that. I've got a polyester resin here. This is going to give, I hope, stability and strength, but I can't say for sure if it's definitely going to work. This filled area has now hardened, and I'm ready to put the final coat over the surface, which is a really lovely warm chestnut colour.
How's it going, cuz? Ooh, look at you. You're making tracks there, aren't you?
I am. It's a big old job, this, Jay. Yeah, quite nice to have some company.
Oh, bless you.
Just starting to put the internal bits back into the boat. I want to make sure that I've got a really good connection on this, because this motor is handling quite a lot of power. Good, that motor's soldered on really nicely. So the only thing left to do is to put the top panel on, and then it's ready to give back to Tony. I'm really quite envious of Tony in actual fact, because I'd love this one in my collection. It's a real classic looking boat.
Building and sailing the model was a joy shared between Tony and his grandfather. Now it's ready to be returned to its new custodian, Tony's son, Charlie.
How we doing?
Hiya.
You all right?
Yeah, good. Good to see you. This is Charlie.
How you doing, Charlie? You all right?
Charlie,
Yeah.
you all right?
Charlie, you know all about this boat, don't you?
Yeah,
You're dying to have a go on the water, aren't you?
If I had a toy like this, I would be dying to have a go. Because I would have been having a go at my dad all the time, saying, get it working, get it working. But, yeah.
I think it would have been in my bathtub as well.
Yes. You guys want to see it?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Right, here we go.
Wow.
Wow,
Look at that.
it's really good.
Looks fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything's attached now.
Mhm.
And it's a hell of a lot shinier than it was.
Uh-huh.
Looks brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a motor cover.
Oh, yeah.
Actually keep it watertight as well. It's fantastic. It's got the features which will make it a little bit more robust. So yeah, it's in fantastic condition. Love to get it on the water.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on in. Up there we've got a lake. There he is.
Go.
You ready for this, Charlie?
Yeah.
Dave, let's get it in there.
Here we go. Okay, go.
There you go. Good, hey? Whoa! Oh, that's not mucking about. Now that's cool, isn't it? Hey?
Definitely a bit quicker than it used to be, yeah. Bit of an upgrade to the battery, I think.
That's quality, isn't it?
Brilliant.
He's really good at controlling it.
You sure you've never done this before, Charlie? No?
Yeah, I've never done it before.
He's natural.
Great to see it back in the water. It's fantastic to see it whizzing round.
It's been a real joy seeing it out there, and I'm a little bit jealous.
Me too, me too.
Thank you again for all your efforts.
Oh, you're very welcome, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
You enjoy it.
Enjoy it, and we'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Driving the boat was really fun. It's definitely really cool because it went a lot faster than I thought.
Can I have a go?
Yeah?
It's been great being able to show Charlie the boat as my grandfather had intended it, and it's nice to have a memento to remember him by.
With all the damaged fur removed from the century-old flying helmet, JS is ready to tackle its leather exterior.
Over the period of time, the leather has developed a red rot. Red rot is when the leather has deteriorated and the tanning process, which is done to the leather, starts to lift. The fibre composition tends to loosen up and it comes all the way to the surface and sort of flakes. In fact, gradually work my way through this area here, which is very, very evident of the red rot. I need to treat the red rot. I'm going to use preservation gel. Preservation gel can be toxic to the skin when it's wet. So to protect myself, I have put on gloves and a mask, and I think that enhances my look, don't you think? The gel will work its way into the fibre, and as it dries, the sort of loosened fibres sort of flatten and give me that smooth texture. The leather is so hungry that's literally absorbing the gel straight away. That just goes to show how much nourishment the leather requires. The gel treatment has done its job well. The helmet has got its colour back, and the feel of it is so supple, it's so soft, just the way it would have been in First World War. So we've literally taken away all those years. So the colour is great, but the seams are in a dire condition. Almost whole of the back has come apart. And furthermore, it does get better. On the top of the helmet, same thing. So there is a lot more work to do. It has to be very precise, and you've got to have very nimble fingers. It will take time. You have to be very patient. Any frustration will create the stitch uneven and make the helmet look untidy. On to the exciting part of the restoration, and this is the faux fur that I'm going to use, which is a very close match to the original fur inside the helmet. They are 3 sections, so on the left, to the right, and the one which is on the forehead. I've created a stencil to give me the guidelines. There we are, the peak piece cut and ready to stitch in the helmet.
As Jayesh continues to cut and stitch, Kirsten is ready to reassemble the garden urn with the help of Brenton's bespoke brass rod.
All done?
That looks lovely, Brenton.
See if it fits.
Absolutely.
I'm going to need to get underneath this to do the nut up on the threaded bar, so I have to hang a little bit off the edge. Is that OK?
Whoa. You know this is really heavy, Brenton.
So what I thought was, if we get it in the right place, and then you could stop it falling on my head.
OK. Wow, I'm starting to feel slightly nervous, OK?
I'm just going to get in the middle here.
Yeah, lovely.
Now we can do the edging.
Oh,
As long as these two corners are within the bench, it can't possibly...
Brenton, this is really terrifying. How's that?
Yeah, I can
Yeah?
feel it. OK.
Oh, my words. I feel like blacking out. This is just...
Right, don't do anything.
Breathe.
You can breathe, but don't move.
I'm on tiptoes here.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm on my knees. Right. There we go. So that's it.
Wow.
That's done now.
So can we move it back?
Move it back on the table. A little bit of adjusting. You must be really pleased.
It's been quite an undertaking, and to see it back together like that is a huge relief. And I can't wait to see Adam's reaction.
He'll be pleased, I think. Well done.
Yeah, thanks, Brenton.
OK.
Made as a gift for Adam's great-grandfather, the urn has been treasured by successive generations of his family. Today, Adam is back to collect it with his sister Rachel.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, Kirsten.
Hi, Adam. Nice to see you.
This is my sister Rachel.
Rachel, how lovely to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
It certainly looks a lot taller than it did when I dropped it off. It must be 25 years now since it was back in one piece, so...
Yeah, I just couldn't believe it when it happened. My dad always intended to repair it, but never got round to it.
Would you like to see it?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
so much, yeah.
OK.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
That's, amazing.
I can't even see the cracks. That is incredible. It was in so many pieces as well. That's just amazing.
Oh, I love that. It's fantastic.
Brenton sort of devised a system of folding it safely,
Yeah.
but kind of making it look nice as well.
Yeah,
That's
it's absolutely
amazing.
beautiful. I'm really looking forward to reuniting it with its twin. We're delighted, we really are.
That's so lovely.
Dad being disappointed or upset was, wasn't...
Worse, we say,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
wasn't nice to see, so...
Yeah.
He'd be so pleased, not only that it was done, but that we were doing this together. That would mean so much.
This whole repair, I feel that we've done it for him and actually crossed it off his list finally, with just a little bit of help from you, obviously. We can't thank you enough.
It's a pleasure. I don't expect you to carry it out. We'll get this shipped to you.
Yeah.
It's been lovely to meet you.
Lovely
Thank
to
you.
meet you too.
Thank
It's
you
been,
so
been
much.
wonderful. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank
Great
you.
pleasure.
Bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
It just brings back so many memories of my childhood. Every time I walk past that urn, I will have a thought to my dad.
And it's lovely because we live really close by to each other, so it would be just great that we can both share the happy memories.
For Jayesh and the aviation helmet, it's almost chalks away.
Now that the fur is in, the aviation helmet is looking amazing. I am exceptionally happy with the result. I'm going to move on onto the buckle, which is the very last thing I need to do. There's a covering of leather, and the two layers, top and bottom, has come away. The helmet has been used by Joe and George for 25 years, and I'm very excited that I've managed to get the helmet in this condition, so they can get a further use out of it. And I'm hoping that this helmet will be the lucky mascot to win more races.
The century-old helmet was a treasured gift from a dear friend, but arrived at the barn with the leather decaying and the fur falling out. Now returning, and in some style, are Joe and George.
Hey!
Wow!
Hoping to take to the open road with the helmet once again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh.
Hiya.
So this is it?
This is it.
This is it. What an amazing car. Do you know what's missing? A hat. A hat. Come on.
Amazing, I love it.
Welcome back to the barn.
Thank you.
Nice to see you both.
And you too. And you too.
Now, I've seen Jayesh working away on the helmet. It looked quite tricky.
Was it really horrible job?
I have worked on quite a few renovations in terms of damage. I've never seen anything, gone this far, but I braved it.
You both look really keen to see it.
I can't wait.
Would you like to see it?
Yes, I would like to see it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
wow.
Jayesh, it's perfect. It's
Thank you.
absolutely perfect. Oh my goodness.
That, yes.
Oh, that is just amazing. This means so much.
Back to life.
Oh, you've done a fantastic job. Can I put it on?
Please go ahead.
Yeah.
So I can pull this down.
Oh, yes.
There you are.
It's tremendous. It really is lovely to look at.
Really appreciate all your hard work. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I just want to go out on a trial now.
Come in. Start up the car. You look just the part. Safe travels. Bye-bye.
Safe journey.
Well done, Jayesh.
Thanks, Will.
Good job.
Thank you.